your look always been? I mean, this is your classic look, and I know that people give you other drag queens only are the only ones who do it. Give you a hard time about it.
See, my drag sisters, whom I love and adore, they're the ones that give me a hard time
right,
about
not
not
the
changing
fans,
them. Like Lady Bunny never misses an opportunity to call me out for my tired old wig. But when I try to switch it up, the audience gets upset. And I mean, like, seriously, like, this isn't what I paid for.
Where's that Coco Peru that I know?
So now if I switch it up for the show, I do bring this with me, and after the show, I put this on for photos.
Right.
So at least they get the photo with the classic Coco.
Because they want the swoop.
They do.
Because you switched up in that music video that you did.
I did, and people were upset about that,
You're like, what are you doing wearing that shorty wig?
I know.
We want the swoop.
I know. And, you know, this literally, when I started Coco, it was a big wig. I did have the big wig. But I don't know how to do hair. I don't know how to make costumes. So I would go to my friend who was a hairdresser every week to have done, and then I would try and stretch it for a couple of weeks because I knew, like, every time I walked through the door, I could see him just like, oh God, she's here again with that fucking wig. You know, and he was doing it. He was doing it for free, you know. So finally, I said, I got to come up with a different look. So it was really born out of laziness and not wanting to spend money.
And it's worked all these years. Do you have like them lined up millions of the way? This is the one.
This is it.
This is the one. Now, you mentioned Lady Bunny. You were in the classic Wigstock movie.
Yeah.
And what was the story? Because I remember you almost got on Wigstock one year, and then Lady Bunny told you no, but.
Yes, she did. Lady Bunny called me one year to do to be a part of Wigstock, and I was so excited. And she said, "You have 5 minutes." And I said, oh, well, my monologue's 7 minutes, but I'm sure that'll be fine. She said, oh, no, I told all the other queens 5. I can't have you this year, but I'll have you come next year, and I'll give you 10 minutes next year, and you can do your 7 minutes. And I'll tell the queens Coco's getting an extra 5. And I hung up. I was devastated.
Right.
And I thought, and I'll never hear from her again. She's not going to remember. And literally, Bunny called me a year later and said, girl, you ready to do your 10 minutes?
Right.
I couldn't believe she remembered 10 minutes. So I did it, and that was the year they filmed Wigstock.
I mean...
Unfortunately, my piece was set to a piece of music they couldn't get the rights to.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, so it never got shown. And it was pretty magical because the weather was that day very cloudy, and I was doing this monologue set to an opera aria. And the wind started whipping the this kind of stuff that you got hanging back here. It started whipping around me from behind. And then just as the music exploded, the sun broke through clouds. And people were like, holy shit, like, she's really fucking talented.
She's Mother Nature.
She's Mother Nature. But it never got shown. But I'm in it for like a split second. I think I say, what's that flow? And my jokes were really offensive during that thing. My one joke was, how do you get Lady Bunny pregnant?
Oh.
Come in her shoe and let the flies do the rest.
Da, 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 da.
And the other one was, what's black and blue and gives good head?
Flotilla de Marche?
Well, close. It was my son. And so they cut both of those out too.
Oh, Coco.
What?
Oh, Coco.
Hey, 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 Qween.